7:30 p.m. on a Sunday. Where the hell are we going? I am at the South Point Hotel Casino in Las Vegas. I got a hot tip that there's a real soft poker tournament here every Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Usually I'm at home playing. Tonight I bricked everything and here we are. Chasing losses, $10,000 guaranteed prize pool, $125 buy-in. I'd rather regret going for it and failing than not doing it at all. With blinds at 400, 800, under the gun, just lost most of his stack the previous hand. He's all in dark, 2,800. Middle position's all in for 3,000. We're in the big blind with Jack 7 offsuit. 2,200 more to call. Trying to knock out two people, get some more leg room. So we put in the call. We're up against Jack Deuce and Ace 3, I believe. Let's see what happens.
Ace 9, 2 pair.
Diamond. Oh, it's red. What a sweat. With blinds at 400, 800. Under the gun +2. 50-year-old Caucasian woman, open limps. Folds me in the small blind. I have 12,000 and Ace 9 of spades, so I rip it in there. The big blind folds, and the woman goes deep into the tank. She gives me the stink eye many times. Gives me a pump fake, fold, and then eventually folds. We really earned that one at the South Point. With blinds at 500, 1,000, 1,000. Action folds around me in the small blind. I have 11,000 and Ace Queen offsuit. Could limp here to induce a jam, but these people aren't just jamming light. They're more likely to call light with any ace, any pair, King Jack, King Queen type hands. So we just shove all in. Gentleman on my left thinks about it for about 20 seconds and puts in the call. Let's hold. He's got the King 6 suited. Straight. Yes. Nice hand. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't a nice hand.
Like the bottom, man.
And I'm out of the South Point $125 tournament. He hesitates and doesn't want to show his hand. Am I getting slow rolled? We buy in for $500 at the 1-2-5 pot limit Omaha game. We got our buddy Steve on our left. To his left is two guys from Spain, look kind of shady. And we got a nice guy from Canada on my right. We're chatting it up.
Okay.
All of these. Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah.
With blinds at $1, $2, we're five-handed. Spaniard in the cutoff, pots it to $15. We're in the small blind with a beautiful hand, Ace King Jack 10 with Jack 10 of diamonds. Could 3-bet this, but I elect for a call facing the large pot sizing. Want to feel out my opponent, see what he's up to, see how crazy he is. When the flop comes ace high with 2 diamonds, we're loving our hand. We check it over to the raiser, who bets $25. Could check raise here, but he could still have the other 2 aces and a variety of wrap type holdings, and we're out of position, so we don't want to bloat the pot too much with our $500 stack. When the turn brings a 9, not the best card for us, although it does give us the nut straight draw. He's going to make a lot of 2 pairs On this board, ace 7, ace 9, ace 5, 9, 7, hands like that. So we check it over to him, and he bets $85. Very big bet, but a reasonable bet for our hand. Still no reason to overplay our hand and put in the check raise, so we put in the call once again. We have showdown value, and we got 2 draws, 1 to the nuts. When the river is a brick, not loving my hand so much anymore, we check it over to him, and he says a word that contains 3 letters. Pot. Polarizing his hand strength. So he's saying he has 6-8, pocket aces, or a bluff. What hands would he be bluffing with that he'd take this line of bet, bet, pot? I can't think of many. We block 2 of the flush draw combos. We block his Jack 10 straight turn straight draw combo. So eventually we just put in the fold and live to fight another day. He later went on to tell us that he turned the nuts with the 6-8. I believe him.
But I'm up against the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
I'm under the gun with Queen Jack 10-8 double suited, a premium. So I make it $10 to go. Small blind from Spain makes it $30. And the big blind, also from Spain, puts in the cold 4-bet to $90. I already lost about $100 in a previous hand. I did not reload. So we have $400 to start. Don't really want to put in the 5-bet jam here. Although it plays pretty well versus aces. I think we're about 45%. I'd rather see a flop in position and play it from there. So I put in the cold call, 80 more, and the small blind comes along. The flop comes 8, 7, 4, I believe. We have both backdoor flush draws. We have top pair, and we got a straight draw. Original cold 4-better checks to us, and it's time to go for it. You got to be aggressive in Omaha and deny some equity. Hopefully we just take it down or get heads up. Small blind flat calls and original 4-better folds, which I believe is aces, possibly kings, or ace, king, queen, jack. The turn's a low card. We get it in. River's a deuce, I believe. We got top pair. Very rarely good here. I show my hand. He hesitates and doesn't want to show his hand. Am I getting slow rolled? He eventually mucks. He must have had the old 8, 9, 10 jack, or the 6, 7, 9, 10. Something like that. Not going to complain. A $900 pot my way at 1-2 pot limit Omaha. Shorthanded. Feels good, man.
He likes it. Frustrating.
Like, it's probably in the city, it's not relevant.
In for 500, out for
780.
good night watching John Fogerty in concert and some Omaha at the Wynn. Great poker room. Always nice to meet some viewers of the vlog. And of course the hospitality of the staff at the Wynn. Always great. Check it out.